again. I've not done a decent video of this since it's all been fixed and that. With I was having a major problem with the reel sensors and a few reel backboards, and it was being fussy on which sensors it would accept. My mate put some new sensors on a couple of boards for me and would not have it, would not work. In the end, I literally robbed the one out of Fiesta, which is there, robbed the reel backboard out of that, put that into this machine, and the ones that John had put the new sensors on, I put it into that one. The only way, it would not have it, would not have it at all. Remember that bloody nightmare I was having. Anyway, I've not done a decent video since it's been repaired, so I don't need much of an excuse, do I? It's a Belfry original, by the way, this is. I'm probably one of the first to have the wild reel feature. As you can see, the tubes are full. Very few buttons on this. Start button, 3 olds, GAN booklet, that's it. No attract mode. It's the full £2 version. They did do a 5p. There you go. Trouble is, when you gamble it, you take it off the middle reel. But that's 40p. Try again. There you go. Lost. I suppose that's the only downside of this machine, is that every time you gamble, you take the reel symbol away from the win line. And there's no nudges, not a single nudge. I guess Belfry were trying to do something a bit different than a nudge machine. Nice sound though. Oh, nearly. Even lose. Straight away. And then that happens. Jackpot straight in. It also quite often gives the jackpot from having the Belfry either side and the wild reel feature. But you don't do anything, you just grab the same symbol on the outer reels and then it just gives it you. You might see it at some point. I have done plenty of other videos of this machine. There is loads of videos I've done, so the reels are actually nice and white and clean. Oh, it has the 27-way bells as well for a pound. And believe it or not, this machine was a buy it now for 20 quid on eBay about 3-4 years ago. And it was a one chip fault. Should I hold the bell? Yeah, paid off. Right. There you go, that's what it does. If you gamble and it drops that in, it pays that automatically. It always likes to double it. Pays it automatically, even though I lost the gamble. And there you go, quite cool. I don't think I've ever caught that before on film, so that's quite nice. Like I said, I never need much of an excuse to do a video of a quality machine like this. I don't think there was as many of these as there were firecrackers though. But I think a few people do remember this. What always tickles me with the artwork on this is how fat the melons look on there compared to the other fruits. They look massive. Ooh. 40p for oranges. Might as well have a gamble. £1.60, shall I have another go? There you go. But unfortunately, the wind's gone. It can hold them. This is actually the first decent play this machine's had since it was fixed. Apart from play testing. I can smell dinner. Oh, there we are. Gamble. And I like them too. Oh, bells. Thought he was playing up again then. Double it. Go for one more. I'll take that. Cash. Can hold over and over and over, these black box machines can. Nothing for that anyway. Some weird patterns around the credit display. No idea what the thinking is behind them. Hey, the 5p £1 version of this is yet to turn up. I suppose still a missing game. Ah, there you go. £2 for that. I think you've seen every feature the machine does now. Yeah, that's your centre real wild. A mouthful, isn't it? I think actually that's probably the best video I've ever caught so far of this machine. And there's no need to whack the buttons on these. They're nice and gently bent, like, because I haven't got many replacements and they're bloody hard to get. I think I must have the largest collection of round buttons in the bloody world in here. You cannot get them for love nor money. Still loads of money. It's paid out quite. This can pay out quite well. It can be a really generous game when it wants to be. So it's got limited sounds, but you know, it is what it is. Got nice wheel drop sounds. Like that. Oh, there you go. You've actually seen every feature that this machine does. There's no track mode, so 50p light comes back on. As you said, the blanking plate, the reason for that is because of the 5p version, because the 5p version would have had a 5p coin slot. So, there you go, folks. That was a nice video actually of Bellfruit's Double It £2 version.